Hello everyone, dear viewers of my YouTube channel. Today a wonderful holiday is celebrated all over the world, Valentine's Day. I congratulate all of you on him. I wish you great and mutual love. I have collected for you top 10 interesting facts about Valentine's Day. Friends, subscribe to my channel, like, leave comments and share videos on social networks. Go! 10th place. Valentine was a Christian preacher who secretly married the military at a time when the Roman Emperor Julius Claudius II would not allow him to marry. Marriage could prevent a warlike emperor from realizing his intentions due to a lack of military strength. For such freedom, Valentine was first taken into custody, and only then on February 14. He was called to death. 9th place. Yes, there were rumors that Valentine, sitting in a dungeon, sent his beloved love messages, later called Valentines. But it is not so. The author of the first Valentine is not Valentine, but the French Duke Charles of Orleans, who, like Valentine, was imprisoned in solitary confinement in 1415, from where he sent love letters to his beloved wife. By the way, these notes are kept in the British Museum to this day, and you can see for yourself by reading one of these messages, which is more than 6 centuries old. 8th place. In the 19th century, in psychiatric hospitals, patients who suffered from unrequited love were prescribed chocolate as a medicine. So, with the light hand of Richard Calbury in 1868, the first box of chocolates was born. 7th place. By the number of sales in the world, namely about 1 billion cards, Valentine's beat all records in popularity, ranking second after Christmas cards. And who is more among the buyers? Men or women? Statistics show that 85% of all Valentines are bought by the fair sex. 6th place. We are used to giving an even number of roses in a bouquet. On Valentine's Day, the number of roses donated in certain countries also matters. So in Taiwan, men give their beloved women only roses, other flowers do not count. 1 rose is a sign of attention and congratulations on the holiday, 2 roses are presented as an apology. 12 roses are a desire to marry, 36 roses are a declaration of love, and 100 roses are a proposal of a hand and heart. 5th place. In France, to confess love to your soulmate, they give a tomato. Previously, the tomato was called pomme d'amour. And all because the French believed that tomatoes speak the language of love. They also found the shape of a vegetable to resemble a human heart. The French also believe that if you make a salad from such tomatoes and offer it to your soulmate, Cupid's arrows will forever shoot through his heart, and he will be yours forever. 4th place. Celebration of Valentine's Day is prohibited in Saudi Arabia and Iran. Arabians and Iranians believe that this holiday is propaganda of sexual licentiousness, fornication and sinfulness. And those who nevertheless decide to celebrate it can pay a considerable fine for disobedience. On this day, there is also a ban on the purchase of teddy bears, which are considered the main attribute for all lovers. 3rd place. In Holland there is a custom on Valentine's Day. On this day, a woman right on the street can approach a man she likes and ask for a wife. And in Canada, if a man refuses his girlfriend who offered his hand and heart like this, then he can be fined and even sent to prison. 2nd place. Aristotle Onassis, a Greek entrepreneur, shipowner, investor and billionaire, was the author of the most expensive Valentine. By his order, a gift for his beloved was made of gold, emeralds and diamonds. The author also took care of the appropriate packaging for such a gorgeous presentation. And a mink coat became a wrapper for his Valentine. The Greek billionaire presented such a gift to his passion, opera singer Maria Callas. The Valentine's card cost the billionaire in love $300,000. And this is by the standards of the 60s of the last century. First place. Pets love Valentine's Day too. The owners do not deprive them of their gifts either. So every year about 9 million pet owners buy gifts for their faithful friends. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you find this video interesting. I love you all very much. See you later.